What's up, guys, and welcome back to Rivera Urban Homestead. It is Sunday, February 16th, 2020. It's a beautiful day out. It is sunny, warm, nice. Me, Christine, and Tyler went out for breakfast, had a good breakfast. I just ate eggs and sausage and bacon. No bread, no carbs. But anyway, today what we're doing is getting back into the raised bed. We're going to fill it up with whatever I have here to use. So as you can see, I went back in there and I again just shovel, flip, shovel, flip, shovel, flip. So now I'm going to just kind of flatten it out, lay down some cardboard that I brought home from work, and then we're going to start amending it and filling it up with just stuff I have around here. First thing, this used to be one of the whiskey barrels. You see the band still? Used to look like that. We're going to take that dirt, we're going to throw that in there. And right here I have a big old Rubbermaid full of topsoil we're going to put in there. I still have some peat moss left we'll use. And there is still quite a big mound here of compost. You can't really see it right now, but it's there. Watch when I start digging it out. And we're going to throw all that in there as well. And I have one more ingredient we're going to use. Tell you what, last weekend we got a pile of leaves for the chicken run. Well, guess what, guys? It's still windy and there's still a lot of leaves coming down. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, more leaves. That's a big old pile I've been getting ready. Whoop, let me get out of the sun. Yeah, there's a big old pile right there. All of these leaves are getting picked up and they're going to be put into the raised bed. Alright, so we put a nice layer of leaves in there. Now I'm going to just soak it down, add the cardboard, and put some topsoil on it. And I don't plan on growing in this bed for a couple of months, so the leaves have time to compost. The nitrogen's going to get sucked out of the soil I put in there to compost the leaves, but it'll be alright because I'm not growing anything yet. And when I do grow, I will fertilize that initial spot that I'm planting in order to compensate for the depletion of nitrogen from composting. So anyway, I'm going to just water it down for now. Okay, so I didn't bring enough cardboard home from work, but good thing I have a bunch of Trader Joe paper bags and some Publix paper bags. I keep all that stuff. I normally use it for the chimney to start my charcoal for barbecuing, but now it's a good barrier to put down. And what I do here, I put all that cardboard down. It'll alleviate a lot of weeds that start growing up from the soil. It also attracts the worms. Worms love cardboard. So I soaked it down real good. Now I am going to add the topsoil. So I did have a little peat moss left. I'm going to put that in there in the wheelbarrow. And I'm going to add some of this topsoil, mix it together, and get it in the raised bed. Cover that cardboard up. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty, guys. I did not put my compost on it yet. I will put that on like maybe a week before we get ready to plant. Right now I'm going to do just a bunch of leaves to cover it up so it ain't just barren. Alright, that raised bed could just sit there, settle, compost. Oh, it's going to be a nice fertile area to grow in this summer. So, that mission is complete. Okay, so after I finished the raised bed, I went to Lowe's. I was kind of bored and I decided to buy some more flowers to add to my little pollinating area. Some daisies, all kinds of stuff. Now I just got to plant them. All right, got some new white ones planted. Got that cool little bush there planted. Some big orange flowers here. Those are pretty cool. I like those. And then over here, got a couple other ones planted. So more flowers around the area. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so there you have it. I really needed to get that raised bed filled up so it can start composting, it can settle in, and it can be ready to plant in a couple of months. So I'm so happy that that's done. That's just going to help our gardening. That's just going to help us now this summer to produce more food. Having that raised bed built, ready to roll, is just going to double our production in food, right? This summer, it's going to be awesome. So, just want to say thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Raised bed is sitting there waiting for some good food to be planted in it. And I've got some more flowers out there, a little more color, a little more pop to attract the pollinators. So, we're moving right along, guys. We will talk at you next weekend. For now, have a good week.